6-year-old me, ew, this is dark, versus 14-year-old me, this is life. Like, I don't even have anything to say. This is just... the jokes really write themselves. The loneliest people are the kindest, the saddest people smile the brightest, and the most damaged people are the wisest. The fact that this post has both Shrek and Paul Blart in it completely invalidates it, but the fact that someone can unironically post this on the internet and try to, relate with it and identify with it, it's just so cringy. It's just so cringy. On the outside, I skirt, but on the inside, I hurt. Man. Oh my god, kid, suck it up. It's not that bad. Yes, when falling in love with someone, when you do fall in love with someone, you make yourself vulnerable. But, I have a feeling that you truly weren't in love with this person and you're seeking attention because you're using the no internet dinosaur to convey your feelings. Which makes me feel that you're just looking for attention on the internet. Just saying. I could be wrong, though. I could be totally wrong.
I just can't keep pretending that everything is alright.
In all seriousness, if you are pretending that everything is alright and you know everything isn't, then just stop. I know that sounds really ignorant, but hear me out. You can stop because you're doing this to yourself. You know things are going wrong for you and you're not sharing it with anyone, and you're not sharing it with those who you know will help you, like your family and friends. Now, if you don't have support structures like that, I don't know where you can go, but I'm assuming that everybody here has family that loves them. And if that's the case, you should share your feelings with them. You're only hurting yourself and lying to them by keeping everything inside and pretending that everything is alright. If you take a piece of rotten fruit and place it beside a perfectly good fruit, what happens? The mold from a rotten fruit spreads over to the good fruit and both end up in bad condition. Now get this. So what happens when you surround yourself with people who don't build you up? Well, you become just like them. Literally, you could just take out the 2 sentences on the bottom and make that the entire post and it would say the exact same thing. You don't need the fruit and mold analogy. Seriously, everybody understands this. This is like straight up common sense that you surround yourself with people who will build you up, who are positive, so that you can be positive too. It's just common sense. But the fact that you posted this thinking that you're smart just shows that you don't have common sense. Friend, girlfriend, boyfriend, best friend. All of these terms end with the word end, but only a Caterpillar 340F hydraulic excavator has no end. Oh my god, that's deep. It's easy to put a smile on your face, but it's hard putting on a real smile. I really want to know what went wrong in this girl's life to where she had to go into a mirror, take a selfie with the flash on so it could conveniently cover her face, and post this on Snapchat. I want to know what went wrong. Did someone break up with you? Did your parents give you the wrong iPhone? Did you fall out of your bed when you meant to crawl out of it? Like, what happened today that that behooved you to do this? That made you do this? Because I want to know, because you're in serious emotional dire straits. Do you ever feel like nobody really cares? Yeah, that's just called life, Chief. It's just life. That's what life is like. They will break your heart, and then they will call you heartless. Oh my goodness, what is this supposed to be? Who is they? Who's this ominous they? I don't understand. I don't get it. Is it just like a horde of all of your past boyfriends antagonizing you about how they broke your heart and how now they call you heart? What is this? There's more lore to this than you're giving off. Roses are dead. Love is lake. Weddings are basically funerals with cake. I'm Rick. I am so sorry for that Rick impression, but it was I couldn't stop myself. I just had to do it. Anyway, those who identify as Rick from Rick and Morty or find any sort of, character cohesion between themselves and this fictional character, I have a feeling are just super insufferable, because everybody I've ever met who's literally into Rick only and no other characters in the show are some of the most insufferable and annoying people I know. The same ones who just casually drop their IQ in group chats. Those type of people. Yeah, you know the ones. After reading our old messages, I realized you never messaged me. You just replied me.
I'll take broken English for 800.
Yeah, that's right, everybody. We started as, lower life forms and then became humans, and then we turn into a barcode at the end of our evolutionary chain or tree or whatever. This doesn't make any sense. What is this about? This is how a man controls his anger. No, it really doesn't look like how a man controls his anger. More looks like you just fell off of your bike after going down a hill too fast. 20 years ago, the internet was an escape from the real world. Now today, the real world is an escape from the internet. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's so funny seeing people flaunt that they love to stay off of social media by posting pictures of themselves doing real life stuff on social media. You know, I think there's a joke in there. There are so many copies of this just I'm sick of crying and I'm tired of trying thing. It's just I want to have a collection of every single post that just has the same motif of, well, I don't even know where they got this quote from. It doesn't even make sense. But you know what? I love it. It's hilarious. They always say, okay, boomer, but they never say, are you okay, boomer? He saw you. He met you. He wanted you. He liked you. He chased you. He got you. He had you. He got bored of you. He left you. He broke you. Don't you just love how all of the aesthetic is the same? It's all with that lo-fi, chill wave aesthetic. Purple and film grain. I don't know why. And also, it's not just dudes who break hearts. Women can do that too. Alright? It's just, it can't always be us. Coming back home from her funeral, he opened her last WhatsApp chat. The heart she sent was still beating. It's insane how the best of people can turn out to be massive snakes. Yes. Another just common sense statement. What's up with all of these being just completely common sense? Like, I don't know why that's the theme of today's video. I don't understand. I don't hate you. I'm just disappointed you turned into everything you said you'd never be. I know I might be sounding like a broken record, but how come every single destroyed relationship, or how someone is being abusive, or somebody is broken up with somebody else, the spokesman for that is always a crying Bart Simpson? I don't understand. Why him? Why is it always him? Sometimes you gotta play the fool to fool the fool who thinks they're fooling you.
You're a fucking idiot.
Or your daily installment from Relatable 3 AM Thoughts. Your attention became like a drug to me. When you gave me less of it, I craved it more and more. And then one day you completely stopped, and you were gone. Well, that was depressing. Oh my god, guys, what do you think? You really want to know what I think? I think this is a waste of time, and you're just trying to get attention. You're posting this on Instagram, so I assume that you like using the platform. So why did you go out of your way to make this art installment? No one understands me. I don't have any real friends. I'm basically emo. Girl, if you don't shut the fuck up! Can't sleep, feeling stressed, feel sick, and contemplating everything in your life? Listen to emo music and you'll feel worse, but understood. Yo, when I drink alcohol, everyone calls me an alcoholic, but when I drink Fanta, no one says I'm fantastic. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ailurus, aka Panda Daddy, and I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, let me know in the comments down below. And leave a like if you liked the video, and if you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. And what you doing watching videos and not subscribing? And if you're old, make sure you hit that bell so you can get my notifications every time. Seriously, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I tried to put a little bit more of a zing and pop to it, you feel me? Add a little bit more of my opinion to it, because people seem to like that. So yeah, if you enjoyed and you want another installment of r/Iam14andthisisdeep, let me know in the comments down below. If you want to request any other Reddit videos, let me know in the comments down below. Your boy is open to essentially everything. And as always, we gotta thank the Patreon supporters, so thank you to Finny, Pro Cookie, Mia, Lucy, Unholy Trio, and Julian. Thank you for joining the group, Julian. It's greatly appreciated. If you want to be another person in this group, if you want to just help support the channel, go ahead into the description. There's 2 links in the description, one to my merch store and one to my Patreon. Both funds go directly into the channel. Make sure we can maintain what's happening here, and as always, stay zesty.